Do you ever talk to somebody and be instantly reminded? It hits your heart, your mind, your soul of why you're doing what you're doing. I was talking to a friend the other day and he said, I got me. And it just made me start reflecting. What does it mean when we say that? I've got me. It means you're supporting yourself. It means you're building yourself up. You're inspiring, you're motivating yourself to create whatever it is you feel you need to create in your life. But how do you do that? How do you get yourself? It just made me remember why I even have started Creativity Design Coach. I've worked with a lot of people through their creative processes, and there are patterns that appear about human beings creating. And that's what I'm here to teach and talk about, because when you distill all of this information, which I had to do from a huge pile of notes and personal experiences that really challenged me, really made me uncomfortable, from interpersonal relationships to going through a massive car accident to flipping my life and starting again. How do you get yourself and support yourself? And I decided I needed to come up with a resource that I could always fall back on. And I've always seen the world through a design lens, but I had to kind of explore the creative side. And I've just been kind of obsessed and passionate about it because it's the art and science of being human. How do we understand our own design, work with our own design, sit with our own design, and then lift our own selves to keep stepping through our work to do and create whatever it is we need to do? And that's where a creative mindset really comes in handy. And the creative mindset is a way of thinking and reminding ourselves about what it takes to create. And I've broken it down into words, key words, which are sort of these tip of the iceberg. Each word is a concept that you can research and you can remember and find comfort in. You say, okay, I can explore that to support myself. And what's really great, I think, about it is that it can be applied to anyone's situation in any area of life. It's this resource and this reference that's personalizable. You can use it and reflect on it in your own ways. So it's your own biology, your own soul, your own thoughts. And it's not somebody else's dialogue of what you should be doing or how to do it. You get to make the choices, and then you get to affect the change in your life. You can shift yourself depending upon what you feel inspired by, what word hits you, and go, oh my God, I need to think about being more patient with myself. I need to actually work on my design. I need to work on my composition. There are sort of different feelings and different design principles that we can ping pong back and forth on to keep developing ourselves. And it's that personal growth that gives us that sense of, I've got me. I'm going to keep growing until I become and express that person that I know I'm meant to be. And I believed him when he said, I got me. He's a very independent person, and he's going to keep taking those steps to do whatever he needs to do for himself. And I just think that's beautiful, because we are our own individual self. We're all on our own journeys. And I know a lot of people think creativity and design are just here for arts and crafts, and that's really not the case. And my work is to share how we can use a creative mindset, how we can use the creative lexicon, which is the full collection of keywords. It's a vocabulary that you can learn. So between the creative lexicon and a creative mindset, you have a resource that you can always fall back on.